Hey, what good YouTubers are waiting? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. The last video, I was able to walk you guys through how you can create your own blog using Namecheap, how you can install your WordPress, how you can set up your blog standard, and also I showed you guys how to make a post. So I promised that in this video that I will show you guys how to actually make use of Perplexity AI instead of ChatGPT 3.5. Also, you can also use the ChatGPT 3.5 to make a post. Okay, but I prefer using Perplexity AI, which is this one. This is on my screen right here. So the reason why I like this AI is because this AI actually gives you real-time events. Okay, there's this rumor that ChatGPT 3.5 are starting giving real-life event, but I haven't seen it. Okay, if you search things here, they're most likely going to give you answers based on old events. Okay, but this one right here gives you answers based on real-time events. Okay, so for example, if you ask this explain AI things that are happening in Israel, like I cited in the last video, it's going to give you real-time event. Okay, so for example, the last video I dropped, I asked this AI to give me the tags. Eventually, YouTube, you know about YouTube tags, to give me the tag and also the description for the last video I dropped. So this AI actually gave me top ranking tags depending on what is actually trending for this particular topic or niche. Okay, so that is why I prefer this AI, and it's totally free. You know they have the paid version. Okay, so you can actually use the free one to get a very good result. So this is the one I'm going to be recommending for your post. If you want to make any post, you can use Perplexity AI to do that. And you can also use Time Little Type to do that, like I said. So if you want to make a post, simply go to your WordPress, go to post and add name. Okay, so I believe that if you've seen the first one, all these things won't be new to you. So if you haven't seen it, please go and watch the last video I dropped before watching this one, because I took out my time to walk you guys through how you can, create a blog to this standard. Okay, even I walked you guys through how you can actually make a post, but I'm gonna go through it again. So if you want to make a post or a particular niche, any niche at all, you can just go ahead and ask this AI, go to me, tell this AI to give you topics on that particular niche. For example, you can tell this AI to give you, let's say, give 10 viral, let's say, title or rather blog titles on the niche, let's say, on niche, make planning classes students in Nigeria. So let's see what this AI has to offer. Okay, so you can see. So first of all, this AI will actually give you some blogs that are ranking for that particular keyword. Okay, so this is a very, very good one. It's going to give you an insight to actually know what you are embarking on, your top competitors, and what you can actually get from there. So that is why I like using this particular AI. Instead of targeting 3.5, I will just go ahead and give you the article without dealing with people that are ranking there. So you can actually visit this particular site and see what they wrote on their own particular post. Okay, so you can see how they wrote their own, see the image, see everything about their site. Then it will actually help you to know how you structure your own. Right? I'm not saying you should go ahead and copy their post. No, please don't copy anybody's post. Okay, I'm not recommending that. So know how they did their own. Then this is the topic that Perplexity AI recommended. 10 proven ways to make money as a student in Nigeria. How Nigerian students can make money online, a comprehensive guide. 5 creative business ideas for Nigerian students to make money. Okay, so these are comprehensive enough for me. So the trend ahead has said these titles are based on the search results that suggest various ways to Nigerian students, various ways for Nigerian students to make money, including online jobs, part-time, freelancing, blah, 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 blah. Okay, the titles are designed to be catchy, informative, and actionable with a focus on providing value to the readers. Okay, so the rest of it, these are very, very good titles. What I normally do is that I copy out all these titles from 1 to 10, I create a notepad, paste them there, and take them one after another. Okay, so what I do is that, let's say I want to write a post on this particular one, so I just go ahead and copy it. So still come on Perplexity AI, create a new task. So tell Perplexity AI to write our equals optimized article on the title so this is the title, make it comprehensive enough. So I mean you can just structure a command in any way you want. Okay, so I use Grammarly to actually correct my wrong grammars, the mistakes I made. Okay, so you can just go ahead and install it, grammarly.com, install the extension. So this is a good command. But you can even make the command more comprehensive by yourself, like by telling the AI how you want the article to appear. Probably want it to list the importance, the benefits, just try to engage with the AI. It's going to give you exactly what you asked it to do. So let's say this is the one I want it to develop for me. So let's process it. Okay, just give it some time and then this is what we'll have right here. Okay, just as usual, it will first of all give you top sites that are ranking for that particular article, and then voila, you have everything we want. So okay, so this one for me is not really long enough. So you want this AI to actually make the article as long as possible. So you can just tell it, okay, see, I want you to make it a 700 words article or 1000 words article. Okay, so let's add that command. Okay, let's say this one is not really long enough for us. So what do? Just go ahead and click here and edit the query. Okay, so just click on this edit icon and then you'll be able to add something. Okay, so I asked it to make it comprehensive. Okay, so the reason why this thing is short is because I asked the AI to make it comprehensive. So let's just go ahead and say make it a 700 words article. Okay. So he's writing the article now. I used to this when you're looking for ways to make money. Blah blah blah. So it's still writing. Okay, so now have something longer and more presentable. So these are ways you can actually structure your command for the AI to give the best result. Okay, some people just go ahead and give the AI probably a very short command and then expect the AI to produce something good enough for you. And when it happens, they just copy the short version of the article and then paste on their blog. At the end of the day, AdSense will tell them low value content and they complain. Okay, some of them complain that AI is not working, or a lot of complaints out there. But then, if you know how to give the AI a very good command, because it's going to give you a very good answer, and with that answer, you can just go ahead and copy it. Okay, I always recommend that says checking the article before pasting it on their blog. Okay, just run through it, check if there's any mistake, read it, proofread it by yourself before you go ahead and paste it on your blog. So copy it there, and then copy here and then paste it right here. Okay, good. So now the title, let's say we choose title, we'll copy the title that will ask the AI to generate for us. Okay. So this is the title. Let's copy. And then we'll paste it in. So my aim for showing you guys easy way to generate your article is not to make you lazy. Okay, it's always good that you write your article by yourself. Generate it. Let it be a real human written content. That is if you're starting from scratch. But then that doesn't mean that generating your article this way doesn't work. It works. It is just that a lot of people just find it difficult to write these days. So they need to which is where if using the AI, make sure you proofread it. Okay, so now after reading it, after making your article and all that, this one is really talking about making money. So let me just go ahead and make money. Okay, click on the category. Remember to select the category. So now let's go to the featured image. Remember, you can also use images to make your articles more beautiful, just like this site that we're looking at here. So this one actually paint the art and displaying inside the article, which makes sense as well. Okay, but then you can still use images to make your own look interesting. So let's correct the wrong grammars using Grammarly. Remember, Grammarly. Okay. Okay, great. So now let's go to Pixels. Pixels will come to get our image. So remember, Pixels is the site that gives you free stock photos where that you can use to add to your blog post. So let's go ahead and search for students. So same as the post is talking about students making money. So I'm going to create students picture and then use. Okay. So these are students pressing the laptop. So download it. So once you click on it, it will be downloaded. Okay, so let's go ahead and add it here. So click on featured images and then click on upload file, select file, then you download, select. Okay, so after uploading your image, go ahead and set as featured image. Okay, so after setting that, so I'm just going to go ahead and publish this one as an example. Okay, so let's go ahead and publish. Okay, so we're able to publish this post. So let's go to the site and see how it is looking like. So this is the post that we just made, and it's looking like every other one on the site. So now, after making your post, remember to index it by copying the link, copy the link address, go to search console, search.google.com. Okay, so you can easily access this page by using your site kit and your dashboard. So go to your dashboard, go to your site kits, go to your site kits. Remember the last video I showed you guys how to install all these ones. So I'm just going to go ahead and be clicking them. Okay, so if you click that, go to your search console. So once you click on search console, it's going to bring me to this search console page. So what do you do here? This actually helps you to see the overview or the overall performance of your site. So go ahead and paste the link here and then enter it to request indexing. Okay, so you can see that the URL is not on Google. So what do you do to click on request indexing? Okay, so requesting indexing will actually help to make the URL available on Google search, and it's give you an edge where people are searching for a related keyword. Okay, so that is what this thing actually does for you. Right? So, but then my main purpose of doing this video is actually to show you guys how to apply for AdSense. So I'm assuming that anybody that is watching this video is a totally newbie, right? A total newbie, and I believe this one will help you out. So now what you do after you've completed up to 40 posts, because that's my recommendation before you start applying for AdSense. I'm not saying that once you get up to 40 posts, you just relax. No. I'm saying that once you get up to 14 posts, you might apply for AdSense if you've met other requirements, which I listed in the last video, which is making your pages very, very okay. Making your posts unique enough. Okay. And you can even run your posts up to 50 or even more than that before you apply. But at least let it be up to 40 before you start thinking of applying for AdSense. Alright, so now let's assume you've completed all of those requirements. And what is the next thing to do now? The next thing to do now is to head over to adsense.com. So I created an email for this particular account, and let's go to adsense.com. So adsense.com. So this is how AdSense looks like. So let's click on get started. So here's this email. So do you have a website? Yes, you have a website. So go ahead and copy your site name, copy, and then come right here and paste it. So of course you need a website before you start thinking of applying for AdSense. So you can decide to get all these ones. So the country you're choosing, you can choose your country. You're from Nigeria, select Nigeria. You're from USD, select USD. Any country you're from, you can select it. So I'm going to just click select USD. Okay, so accept download condition and start using AdSense. Simple as that. Okay, so AdSense is loading. So added our site, and let's go to site section. So this is our site section. We need to go ahead and request for review. So let's click on it. So if you click on it, AdSense is going to show you this code that you need to paste on the header section of your site. So what do? Go to AdSense, go to your site, go to plugins, and then click on add new. So there are a lot of plugins out there that you can use to paste the code at the other part of your site. I prefer using this plugin called Insert Header and Footer. Insert Header and Footer. Take good. So I prefer using it. It's actually very good for me. It makes it easier for me. So after installing it, go ahead and activate it. So after activating it, go down, scroll down this section of the site. So you can see this code snippet. Then click on add snippet. Okay, so add snippet will actually give you overview. So just click on header and footer. Click on header and footer so that you're able to paste the code right away. So just paste the code that you copied right here. So this is the AdSense code that you got from here. Remember, you got it from here. So now, after pasting it, what you do, save changes. After saving changes, you come back to AdSense and click on I've placed the code. Okay, I've placed the code. So now, after doing that, what do you do? You verify. So AdSense will actually check your site immediately to know if you actually pasted the code. So you can see your site is verified, and that's because the codes are there. Okay, so just click on next. So now let's request for review. So I'm not going to go ahead and request for this review because I know I have not met the requirement for AdSense approval because my posts there are not up to 40 and other requirements as well. So this is how to actually set up your blog. Please put your post, all right? Put your post and then apply for AdSense. Now you might be wondering, how do you start getting views? Okay, I don't recommend you doing black hat to get views. Start working out yourself to get the views. But get the pages, get the community to your site. Create a Facebook page. Make posts on trending topics and engage people on Facebook and all that. Okay, I really like Facebook a lot because a lot of people on Facebook wasting time. So you can just give them what they want, which is what they want to see with their eyes. Like feed their eyes with what they want and push them to your blog. All right. The more people you have coming into your site, the more views for you, and that is what Google wants because Google doesn't want to show ads to just an empty site where people will not come. Because if they do that, advertisers will just be wasting their money without nobody seeing their ads. Okay, so when you have people trooping into your site, Google will want to approve your site and show ads to your viewers and all that. Okay, by so doing, you make money, and then too they make money. So that is actually the little secret behind the whole blogging thing. I mean, other secrets are SEO, how to get good number of traffic, and then probably how to run arbitrage, which I do in my own mentorship class. Okay, that is for people that has big sites that are getting organic traffic. The truth is that if you start arbitrage on a very small site that is getting no traffic, Google is going to ban you, and that is the truth actually. The truth is that if you do arbitrage on a site that is not getting traffic, good number of traffic, or a young site, Google is going to ban you, and that is the truth. Alright, so if you want to learn how to do arbitrage, make sure your site is getting good organic traffic, and then you can hit me up my DM. Or if you want to partner as well, make sure your site is getting good organic traffic. You can hit me up with partner and make thousands of dollars and share revenue. Okay, so with that being said, I think I'm going to end this video right here. And if you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me at Donson TV and subscribe, like this video so that it gets a lot of people. With that being said, I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Stay safe and